When we think about evolution, we usually picture adding things, right? Like growing bigger brains or walking upright. But what if I told you the real genius of human evolution isn't about adding stuff, but about getting rid of the junk we don't need anymore? Today we're diving into the pretty incredible ways your body is giving itself a silent upgrade by deleting old parts.
So let me ask you this. Is your body actually getting better by losing things? We always assume evolution means more complexity, more features. But what if the smartest thing our bodies are doing right now is subtraction? What if you, sitting there right now, are a walking, talking prototype of a leaner, meaner, more efficient human?
And that's really the big idea we're digging into here. Evolution, it turns out, is a master minimalist. It's not just about piling on new traits. It's about being smart, becoming more efficient by trimming away all the stuff that no longer helps us survive.
So, let's just reframe this whole thing. The old school idea is that evolution is like a hoarder, just collecting features over millions of years. But the reality? Well, it's way cooler than that. It's about shedding the baggage, the biological junk, because in the long run, simplicity and efficiency are what really win the game. Here's a perfect analogy for you. Think about when your phone gets a software update. The best ones get rid of those old clunky apps you never use, right? And suddenly your phone is faster. Your body is doing the exact same thing. It's deleting bloatware to free up precious energy to power the one thing that gives us our edge, our incredible brains.
So where can we actually see this happening? Well, believe it or not, we're all carrying around these little biological ghosts, leftovers from our ancestors who lived in a much, much wilder world.
Okay, first up, wisdom teeth. These were absolutely essential for our ancient relatives who spent their days chewing on tough plants, roots, and raw meat. But our diets got way softer, and interestingly, our jaws actually shrank over time to make more room for our growing brains. So for a lot of us, these teeth are now just painful, useless relics.
In fact, get this, more and more people are being born without any wisdom teeth at all. And that's not a mistake or a defect. That is evolution happening right before our eyes. The body is literally hitting the delete button on a feature that's become a problem.
And then there's your tailbone, that little thing at the base of your spine. It is the last whisper of a tail our primate ancestors used for balance as they navigated the treetops. Ever since we started walking on 2 feet, it's become pretty much redundant. It's a clear echo of a past we've literally walked away from.
And check this out. Go look in the mirror at the inner corner of your eye. See that tiny little pink fold? That is what's left of a third eyelid. For many animals, that membrane sweeps across the eye like a windshield wiper, protecting it from dirt and water. For us, it's just a tiny little souvenir from a very, very long time ago.
Now, some of these leftovers aren't just fading away. They're tools that have been made completely 100% obsolete because of how we live and the tools we've invented.
All right, you're going to want to try this next one out for yourself. We're talking about a tendon in your forearm called the palmaris longus. Now, this was super important for our ancestors. They needed some serious grip strength for climbing. But for most of us today, yeah, it's basically useless. So, do this with me right now. Put your arm out and rest your hand on a table. Now, gently touch your thumb to your pinky. Look at your wrist. If you see a little tendon pop up right in the middle, congratulations, you've got it. But if you don't, well, you're just ahead of the curve. It turns out about 10 to 15% of people are already born without this tendon. And here's the absolute kicker. Studies show it makes zero difference to their grip strength. It's a perfect example of the body getting an upgrade by deleting a feature. Pure optimization.
So, what about goosebumps? You know the feeling. Those little bumps are caused by tiny muscles flexing. Back when our ancestors were covered in thick fur, these muscles would make their hair stand on end. This did 2 things. It trapped a layer of air to keep them warm, and it made them look bigger and scarier to predators.
But let's be real. For us, a thin layer of hair standing on end does basically nothing. We've got jackets for warmth, and most of us aren't trying to intimidate bears on our way to work. So why on earth does this ancient reflex still happen?
Well, the answer is just fascinating. Goosebumps have been rewired. The physical function is gone, but they've become this physical echo of a strong emotional response, like when you hear an amazing piece of music or feel a sense of awe. It's a quirky little reminder that our ancient wiring is still in there.
And what about wiggling your ears? For lots of mammals, being able to swivel their ears is a critical survival tool for pinpointing the sound of danger. For us, we just turn our heads. So for the few people who can still do it, what was once a life-saving feature has now become a pretty good party trick, and that's about it.
Okay, so when you put all these little deletions together, you start to see a pattern emerge. This isn't random. It's actually painting a picture, a blueprint, for the kind of human our species is slowly becoming.
Take something like body hair. It used to be our winter coat, our protection. Now we have clothes and houses. It's largely obsolete. And we're already seeing that humans, on average, are becoming less hairy over time. The trend is pointing towards a smoother, more energy-efficient human form. It's streamlining in action.
So let's just do a quick recap of your evolutionary upgrades. Wisdom teeth? Deletion is in progress. That useless palmaris longus tendon? Already gone for a big chunk of us. And things like body hair and the muscles that give you goosebumps, they're basically being put into retirement. This is your body's silent upgrade happening right now.
So if there's one thing to take away from all this, it's that evolution is just this incredible process of optimization. It's not about adding more bells and whistles. It's about being smarter with the energy we have. By shedding these old, obsolete parts, our bodies are making a genius investment in what really matters: our brains, our ability to adapt, to innovate.
When you think about it, this whole process is pretty profound. Your body isn't just stuck in the past. It is actively, intelligently preparing for the future by shedding what holds it back. So I'll leave you with a question. If this trend keeps going,